Hello guys, it's goldiex here and welcome to Dead or Alive 6. The 6th installment in the Dead or Alive franchise and one of my favourite video games released in 2019. I bought this game last year for 50 quid and honestly it was actually quite a worthy buy. I really like Dead or Alive 6. I may prefer Dead or Alive 5 but Dead or Alive 6 is still an amazing game. This game did kind of revolutionise the fighting. The fighting is very similar but they did tweak the fighting a bit to make it quite a good Dead or Alive game. Okay, if we head to the story and let's start the story. Let's do this.
How are things on your end?
No changes.
How long will this take? Dosage?
Probably not for quite a while.
Like they'll let any of us at this point.
So that was the prologue. So the next prologue level is Secret Mission. After the last incident, Kasumi closes to distance herself and retreat to a quiet mountain village. Meanwhile, on the other side of the world, Helena has attention caught by a certain particular girl.
Excellent work.
Oh, Miss Helena, is there something I can do for you?
I do have something important I need you to do for me. But Marie Rose, I first need to know if you can handle it.
Beating you up? I'm sure I can handle that. Now I definitely prefer the fighting mechanics game. They're very similar for the most part to Dead or Alive 5, but in Dead or Alive 6 they have improved the fighting in some aspects. I definitely prefer doing the break blow stuff here. It really shows off the graphical capabilities of the game. It can make the fights a bit one-sided, but at least you could sidestep to avoid the attacks if Helena really wanted to, and I take out Helena with no damage whatsoever.
This girl, she's quite amazing, isn't she?
We need to make sure her power is not misused. Can I entrust this to you?
I understand. Leave it to me.
So that's the prologue side of Kasumi's story complete, and we've got some new missions coming up. Now, this is one thing don't particularly like about Dead or Alive 6 story is the storyboard. It's a cool idea that you can select like a certain fight to do, but this can make the story a bit juggled up in places. What I mean by this is that sometimes if you play through these in a certain way, it can really make the story feel disjointed in places. I guess it's cool if you get stuck on a certain fight, you can pick a different fight to do in advance through the story like that. I like with Dead or Alive 5, you have to beat a certain fight to progress through the story. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the way the storyboard is built in this game. Okay, if we begin the first chapter.
You can't go in without permission, especially with that katana. Are you listening?
Marie, it's okay. You can let him through. And so, how may I help you?
What happened to that plant?
After the explosion, I destroyed everything. Of course, I made sure that it was reported as merely an accident.
Wait, who's this?
And that's Rig. He was a supervisor at the plant. Did you run into him?
No, but I would like to know where he is now.
Probably New York. I believe he is staying with Bass.
I see. Sorry to bother you.
Rig, what is going on?
So that was the first chapter done. There was no fighting whatsoever in that. Some of these don't actually have any fighting. So the second chapter is Contact. With the info he received from Helena, Hayate tracked Rig down to the streets of New York. The man he saw there, however, acted nothing like the silent he met before. Is it really the same man? No matter, there is only one way to find out. Let's go beat him up.
Time out. Sorry, gotta see a man about a horse. Who the hell are you?
Tell me what you know about M.I.ST.
The hell are you talking about? Let me go.
Rig, what do you know about M.I.ST, man? Otherwise I have to beat it out of you. This must make sense. He was involved with M.I.ST in Dead or Alive 5, as we saw near the end of the game. He's actually recoiling some damage right now. Fine, I'm not going to let this guy win. I do find this game a bit easier in Dead or Alive 5 as well. I think what makes it easier for me is the combat. Especially when you can do like the break blow combos, as you can do here. It doesn't chip away much health, but it can make the fight a bit one-sided, which does make the game easier. And graphically, this game definitely looks better as well than Dead or Alive 5, I'll give it that.
Hey, Ninja Man, what do you think you're doing?
He attacked me out of nowhere. Said something about M.I.ST or something.
Huh? Oh, you got the wrong man. Get out of here.
What was that all about? Old man, did you just say ninja?
I ran him off now, didn't I?
We'll keep an eye on them for a time.
Sir.
So after that, we did not get anything out of Rig. Look at all new fighting chapters I'm unlocking. So that's the second chapter done, so let's go to the third chapter and play as Kasumi, my favourite character in Dead or Alive. Third chapter, The Hands of Evil. Exchanging letters with her mother in the village brought many bittersweet emotions, perhaps because Kasumi was still unable to send that one message that troubled her the most, but the evil that stretched his hands toward her waited for no woman.
Mother.
Phase 4, Kasumi clone. There's another Kasumi clone? I thought we took out the clones in the last game. Perhaps there's more of them. Playing as Kasumi is fun. I just enjoy Kazumi's playstyle, and Kazumi's my video game crush, that's why I play as her a lot. As we all know from my Dead or Alive 5 Let's Play. And so far, this clone has not taken any damage to me whatsoever. Hopefully I can finish it off. Aye! It took a bit of damage out of me in the end, but I still whooped its ass.
M.I.ST. Their evil plans are still in motion. Kasumi, do not let your guard down.
It can't be.
M.I.ST's plans are still in motion, that does not sound good. One thing I prefer over this game of Dead or Alive is the soundtrack. This game has one of my favourite soundtracks in all of gaming. I seriously love the soundtrack in this game, it's so good. Some of the soundtracks in this game I could listen to for hours, I'm not kidding. Third chapter we got is Honoka. As a true martial arts enthusiast, Honoka wants to see as many exhibition matches as she can. Today it's Tina vs Bass, the wrestling duo. Too bad she just can't sit still while she watches.
Right on, old man, go!
Like this, maybe?
Everyone having fun? You there. You look like you want to fight. Come up. I'll be your opponent.
Really?
Honoka really has a death wish. Although she does love martial arts that much. I guess this will make her passion for martial arts even bigger if she gets in a fight with Tina. Despite her losing, I think this will be a good experience for her. Ah. Take this. Get out of here. Honoka's down.
Thank you. Let's fight again sometime.
Now it's my turn! Come on, someone face me!
That girl. It can't be.
So the third chapter, Certainty. Taking notice of Honoka's unusual powers, Ayane decides to make it her mission to discover more. But there is only one way to tell for sure. Okay, this sounds interesting, let's go.
Honoka, come on, one more time. Yeah! Yeah!
How is it that you can mirror people so easily?
Marie Sensor! I smell danger!
Let's see what you can do. Move.
How cool! Is it like this? Wait! Honoka!
As I thought. Show me some more.
So we're fighting Honoka again with Ayane. One thing I really don't like about this game's story though is the mouth animations with the voice acting. You'll notice that they don't synchronize with the voice acting. You'll notice that the mouth moves a bit when the character actually stops talking. The reason for that is because, as this is a Japanese game, the mouth animations actually are synchronized with the Japanese voice acting instead of the English voice acting. With the English voice acting, the mouth animations will count as move, even though in the English version the character has already stopped talking.
Hey, what are you doing? Please leave!
There's no mistake.
Ayane got the answer she wanted. So fourth chapter, the tournament begins. But I think before we begin the tournament, I think we'll play through all the other characters first, second and third chapter. Because I think we'll get to know these parts of the story before we actually begin the tournament. I think that'll make the story more easier to understand. I think we'll play through the other character story in the next episode and start those off in the next episode. Okay guys, I'm going to end the episode off here. Thank you guys so much for watching the episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you want to keep up to date with all Dead or Alive 6 videos uploaded to my channel. And next episode start with the first chapter with Maria Rose, which is called Mission. And I'll see you guys then. Okay guys, thank you guys so much for watching the episode. We hope you guys enjoyed it. This is goldiex and I'm out.